All right, you guys. So I want to know what's going on in the dating world because apparently I have too high of a standard, and someone recently told me that I needed to lower my standards, but I'm just like, why would I need to lower my standards when I just want someone to match what I bring? Someone that has a clean record, no felonies, no criminal charges, them having a home because I have a home, you know. I expect them to not do drugs because I don't do drugs. So if they smoke weed, I don't want that around me and my kids, you know. I want them to have nice teeth because I invested in my teeth, so I would want someone to care about their smile and, you know, take care of themselves, to work out, like that likes to work out. Because I'm not very materialistic at all, but like that just shows me that they're goal driven. Like if they have their dream car, a nice vehicle, then that means that like they are goal oriented, like they're motivated to reach their goals and get something that they really like. His credit score, all of that too. So that's another thing of mine, like do you have good credit? Because I think credit matters. I feel like all those things that I require, I bring, like I have. So it's not a big requirement. Like I'm not asking too much in my opinion, but I don't know. I guess people just might not have what I have and they feel like offended or whatnot. I don't know. But it's just crazy. Like, why are we out here in the dating world and not being the best version of ourselves? You know, like, why do we not have good things to offer or like have our shit together?
I would love to see the comments on this.
Well, her comments aren't so nice because I will tell you that she is a single mother, but that's not relevant to the question that I have. And I also want to add an additional little bit of context. That video was really over 3 minutes long. I chopped it up to get to the meat and potatoes so that I can ask the question. And I'm a leapfrog off of this in order to get into the conversation. But the question then becomes, what is the minimum well, let's take the single mothers part out. What is the minimum standards?
No, that's what it says.
Okay. What is the minimum standards that single mothers should have when it comes to what they're requiring from men in order to, be in a relationship?
I'll be cliche. You can't get no better than your baby daddy.
Mm.
He took the word
That's
right out
not
of
a
my
that's
mouth.
not a that's not a bad take right there, Quentin.
Nah, he took the word right out of my mouth.
I'm not complaining about that. So
Yeah,
you're saying that the minimum requirement, or is that the maximum
Yeah,
requirement?
that's
it's
the.
the
I would say
max.
that's the maximum. If your baby daddy wants shit, that's your stepdaddy ain't gonna be shit.
Cause he got
Ah.
the greatest gift out of you doing the bare minimum. Okay, like you had his child while he did nothing. You can't look at me and expect more without giving me a child, and I don't want a child from you. So, like, yeah, where you max out at is your baby daddy. That's why I look at some females and know exactly how to treat them.
Her mindset's kind of weird too, with the whole just because you have a nice car means you're successful in life. That was kind of a weird take.
But see, I get it though. Like she compare her what she don't want, but I think the person that was looking at her was like, "Listen, you need to lower your standards because you ugly,
She's
not
not
because
cute
you
because she talked about
ugly."
going to the gym too, and her face was real full.
That was a filter. She had on a filter. That was a filter, bro. Whoever was trying to help out, like lower your standards, they was looking directly at her. Like we don't care that, like you got standards about not having a felon and you got good credit. That's cool. But I'm looking at you and you saying Mika lines. They're Mika words to say. You can't say that. You look below average.
So it matters what a girl look like in order for her to be able to raise her standards from what she requiring from a guy.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
yes. You can't be a bubba guppy nigga and asking for the most. Come on now.
what's a
Oh,
bubble? What's a bubble guppy?
You're like a hood booger nigga. Like shit.
Yeah, like when I look at my girl, I go to the moon for her, and I'm looking at this girl. I want to go to the corner store for you.
I showed the other day, I showed my picture or my brother a picture of the girl, and he said, "This girl can get what you're offering, that girl can't." And it's purely based on her looks.
Mm.
And,
Me,
and
what
I
if she,
go ahead, Molly.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask, what if she has a baby daddy who has some type of status? Then
That's a
what?
good question.
Try to
That's a good
try to
question.
run it back up there. It's the same goes. If you can
Yeah.
find another one, shit.
That's
So
a
would
great
her
question.
standards still be too high though if she's used to some like a
No,
certain
no.
caliber?
We said you get your
No.
baby daddies. So if you got Donald Trump, nigga, you can get you another Donald Trump.
Yeah, because what I'm looking at in your with your baby daddy is okay. She got a proven track record of she have done it before. I'm looking at your baby kind of like a resume. All right, what you asking for is something you have done before. But
It's
if
just
you,
like Jeff Bezos' wife, like she went from Jeff to a school teacher, and that school teacher had to look at this woman every day, knowing that Jeff was up in it,
yeah,
and he couldn't
So,
hang.
before I go to the girls, I want to get Slimmy's take. Slimmy, what's the maximum or minimum standards that a woman should
Be
have,
nice to women.
whether you're a single mother or not? What is the maximum or minimum standards that a woman should have when it comes to looking for love?
These
She
days,
she could be a single mother. She could be whatever.
she could
you
be
got to
whatever.
get slim and tight.
What standards she should have when looking for love?
Yeah, like, do you think that? Okay, let me rephrase it for you. Do you think that some women's standards are way too high to either be a single mother or to be a single woman in today's market?
I think it depends on what you value as far as character goes. Like, what do you value in a person?
What if they got
Is
great
that-
character, but they have low money?
That's cool. I can work with that.
You talking about the man or the woman? Because it's different.
Man, the man. Do you think a woman's standards is too high or too low?
A
What do
woman,
you,
a woman not gonna give a fuck
okay,
about no
so this
character.
will be easier for you. What do you think should be the standard requirement, or what type of guy should a woman that is a normal woman, maybe she cute a little bit or whatever, what should be her requirement for a man? Or should she not have no standards at all?
Man, everybody gotta have standards. Everybody.
So what's the
But I
standard?
don't.
What's the minimum?
Shit.
Do you think that most women have standards that are too high for guys today?
And I look at
I
it like
think what the thing is, what I think is like women have standards higher than what they really should have because they don't have their shit together sometimes. They try to they want men to be a certain way, but they're not really there. So I think it's an unrealistic thing in some women's eyes. I don't think that's true for all women. It's just like men. Some men believe that they more than what they should. What they should get. They think that they should get a woman that's up here, and maybe they probably shouldn't. Who knows? But
I
the
don't
thing
know about
is,
that, Slimmy. I don't think that I think that guys is more realistic about what they qualify for.
some guys, not all.
Anton, I
Not
think
all.
the younger a woman is, the more her standards should be up there.
The what? A woman is?
The younger a woman is, she should have more standards. The older she becomes, she should have less standards.
Why she just can't have the same standards across the board throughout life?
Because your value is steady decreasing. Like right now, I'm teaching my daughter right now. She is at the top of the mountain. Okay, she at the top of the mountain. By her decisions, she can only come down. There's no more way to go up. You're a virgin. You perfect. You nice. You polite.
Mm-hmm.
By society standards, she can't do nothing but come down that mountain. So the younger you are, it's like the more standards you can have because you are still pure. But now as you get up in age, you start taking these trips. You got a sugar daddy. You just steady slide down that mountain. Your standards got to come down because you're not even up there no more.
I don't think that. I think women can have like set like just in life, just this is what my standards are, and across the board, they don't have to lower them. Not just because just not off rip because they getting old.
My nigga, if you with a 40-year-old woman, she can't have the standards.
I seen a 40-year-old woman with a big old booty and some nice tatas and a skinny waist about 2 weeks ago.
Listen, and the perfect time for her to get them big old boobs and them tatas off in her 20s, but she still got them for a reason. So now
No,
she can't
I'm
have
gonna
them
say
standards.
this. I'm gonna be realistic, and then I want to get the women in here too. I know some. I know some women that are above 40. They can get any fucking thing that they want today.
Me too.
I know some women that are above 40 that'll put women in some women that look like they, that's 20 years old to fucking shame, bro.
Shit, you have to show me that. You have to
No,
show me
they
that.
exist. They exist because it's some struggling 20-year-olds out here now.
Now, listen,
It looks bad.
them older women, they like LeBron. Okay, every once in a while, we can turn the time clock back and get a good game. But on the regular, a 40-year-old not compete with no 20-year-old.
No. It's a
As far as
generational.
You get
what's
a highlight.
concerned,
Wait. It's a generational thing. It's a generational thing. Some of this
I'm not
younger
saying that
generation,
all.
this
I'm not.
younger generation, they don't all have a certain standard or quality of life. That
I'm
these
not. I'm
some
not
of these
saying that
40-year-olds do.
every 40-year-old woman that you walk
Yeah,
past. There are some 40-year-old women
they
that
took
will
care of
put these
themselves.
hoes, that put these hoes to shame. And not only that, let me also qualify that by saying that today, most 20-something-year-old chicks not hitting like that, bro.
most.
Most of
Harry,
them,
get them. You can't say that.
I
Most.
can't say it. I can't say it because
That's right.
I believe that most of these chicks that are out here, on average, most of them are not hitting like that, bro.
Anton, go the fuck to bed, bro. You tired.
No, I'm not, nigga.
Yeah, you
Nigga, they
tired.
all look the fucking same. They got them dumbass
Wait,
baby hairs. They
the white
fucking
chick.
they
White ones
fucking
are
built
tiny.
like ants.
The white ones is tiny.
Man,
They
Anton,
got that young chick kid. They got the kid on, nigga.
my nigga, you
They all
acting
got a
like we
fucking
ain't.
chain with their name on it.
Yeah, the
They
20-year-olds
look the
now
fucking
of the
same, bro.
20-year-olds 10 years ago aren't the same.
Nigga,
They
you
look
fucking
the
shit.
same.
They better.
Well, yeah, the 20-year-olds 10 years ago didn't have an iPhone. I agree.
No,
No, we
Most of
just
the
them,
hold on.
30-year-olds, the
and I'm not
30-year-olds are
saying that
looking
it's not no
the
bad
30-year-olds
ones.
are looking better than the
It's gonna be
20-year-olds.
some bad ones across the spectrum, nigga. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is, most of them chicks look the fucking same, nigga.
Yeah.
They wear the same clothes. They all get them from fucking Fashion Nova or some shit.
Anton, they
And
were
they got
doing the
that
same
kid,
thing
nigga. They
back in
got
the
them
day.
eyelashes on, and they all go to brunch, nigga. And they always got some heavy friends with them.
Anton,
Listen,
this
bro.
ain't nothing new. When the women that were 40 were
Okay.
20, they were doing the same thing. They
Nah,
all had.
nigga. Nah,
Okay.
nigga. These
Yes, they
chicks on there.
did.
Listen,
What
it's some
all the same
chicks.
all of them had on the same
It's some
freaking
chicks
outfit.
over 40, nigga. They are bad as fuck.
Anton,
I'm
don't
telling
say
you,
that.
bro. I'm
Nigga, my
telling
mama
you.
in her 40s. Bruh, it
Why's
was
your
a
mama in her 40s?
huh? What he say?
He said, "How your mom in her
How's your mom
40s?"
in her 40s?
My mama had me when she was 16.
What?
She was 32.
Y'all over here doing mental math, nigga.
My mama in her 40s.
It's okay. It's okay. They surprised because I told them the other day my mother was 51. Well, now she's 52. But
Listen, my mama had club pictures. Like, that's how young my mama was.
Yeah, what?
We didn't have no pictures in the house, but she had club pictures. All of them was dressed the same.
Your mama is 40?
She not 40. She's
she like
Oh.
48,
40.
48,
49.
49.
Mm-hmm. My mother
Nigga,
52.
you know what the fuck we thought, nigga.
But I'm saying though, like,
Nigga, you should
but
said
what
your
I'm
mama
saying
50
is,
something, nigga.
bro, they
Fifty
used
two.
to dress the same too. We just seen how all the old women was hating on Cooking with Kyla. You can't say that
I
they
don't give a fuck
are
about
better
what
than
the
the
internet is
20-year-olds
doing,
now.
nigga. I'm talking about in real life. In real life, when you go outside, it's some badass chicks out here, nigga, and they not taking no prisoners at all. And they know they bad. And they getting all the motion, nigga. They get, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's some bad ass chicks out here, nigga, and they ain't taking no prisoners at all. And they ain't got no problems. They not on the internet complaining. They not making TikToks as a problem, nigga. There's some chicks out here that's moving.
Show me a 40-year-old in a video.
Don't do it, Anton. Don't.
Show me a 40-year-old.
You don't know no better, bro. You don't know no better. This nigga just
I'm not
talking.
talking about Pornhub MILF. I'm not talking about
I ain't going no further than what I just said, but I said what I said.
man, bro. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind, Anton. If
Hey,
you
man,
think
look,
these
look.
40-year-old women can
Look.
compete with 20-year-old women,
Look, 2K. Look, 2K, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm outside. They competing.
Yes, they are.
They competing. I'm being
Yes, they
honest
are.
with you.
Yes, they
They
are.
competing.
let me get out
This
of
is
here.
why the 40-year-olds look the way they do, because
These
they've been
niggas
competing with these
cocaine.
20-year-olds their whole life.
Y'all niggas
They've been competing. They've been competing. They was competing with the 30-year-olds when, you know. Then they was competing. Now they competing with the 20-year-olds. This
Nigga,
is just facts.
Listen, bro. It's a whole lot of Bernie's Burgos out here, bro.
Man. And
I'm
some of them
telling you,
natural.
make up.
Some of them natural. Some of them natural, man.
I know that's what I'm
Some of them
saying,
natural.
and they natural too,
They
Slimmy.
natural, bro. Not
It's
no
it's a
surgery,
bunch of Bernices
nothing.
out here, nigga,
no
and
nothing.
they ain't got no problems, no issues, no problems, no none of that shit, bro.
Man, bro. I'll be outside, man. You start seeing some crazy shit, man. These 20-year-olds, man, they be following along with like maybe Megan Thee Stallion. They be following, trying to look like her. And it's some 40-year-olds. They grew up a different way. It's a different. It's generations.
Slim,
so they
you
was dressing
old.
a certain way. It's
Slim,
generational. They
you
was
are
dressing
old.
Wait, hold on, wait. Listen to me.
Okay.
They was dressing like this when they was 20. They was dressing like this when they was 20. So they know where they was making their mistakes at. Now they done raised the bar.
Yes,
they raised the bar on themselves.
Yes, they are.
They out, and when they at brunch, they don't give a fuck about nothing. They out there. I'm telling you, they be there with them girls.
They
They
working,
be there with them
nigga.
girls, man.
I'm
They be there
telling
with
you,
their
bro.
homegirls, looking like they just there to kick it with their homegirls. They not giving a fuck
No,
about no
it's
men.
some women
They
out
fly
here.
as fuck.
It's some 40-year-old women out here that got 20-year-old daughters, and they look better than their daughters, nigga. Better than their daughters all day long. Cooking their daughters. They daughters shouldn't even go outside with them because they gonna make them chicks look stupid, nigga. I'm telling you.
Man, y'all come outside, man. Y'all need to get outside, man.
I'm
not talking
telling
about you,
bro.
2K. I'm talking about these people in the
No,
chat.
I'm saying,
telling you, bro.
Slimmy, you are an older gentleman yourself. So I don't expect you to be in places where the 20s are at.
Yeah, you don't know me.
No. I'm just saying,
You don't
like,
know me. I'll be everywhere.
Naturally, like
Slimmy do be outside, bro.
I'll be everywhere.
I know Slimmy be outside.
Listen to me very carefully.
Don't
If
y'all
I go
live
to
in
an
3
after-hour
different
spot,
states?
if I go to an after-hour spot, it's going to be all ages there. It's going to be women of all ages. These after-hour spots, people still trying to kick it. They still trying to party after the club closed.
The 20s at kickbacks.
You say what?
The 20s at kickbacks. They don't.
Yeah, listen, you can listen, bro. You can have them little 20-year-olds. Them chicks ain't got nothing on these 40s out here.
Man, y'all got to be outside, motherfucker.
Listen, man, y'all got to get off the internet. Y'all got to go.
Now, I do know Slimmy do be at the kickbacks because he dropped me off so he can go to a kickback.
Y'all
I did not drop you
outside,
off.
bro.
You did not ride. You didn't want to ride with me. You rode with Q.
That's why. But see, hold on. This is why sometimes I have to take it with a grain of salt when niggas be online, and I'm starting to change my whole perspective too, because they be like, "Yo, you hit the wall," and I'll be like, "Damn, she ain't even touching the wall, nigga." I don't know what the fuck wall that is. Some of them, it's some special people out here in these streets. Some of them are not fucking touching a wall. And they got niggas beating down they motherfucking door, bro. Well, crash out over
the
these.
women that stay
not
away
in
from hard drugs. They don't
I ain't saying mass. I said some of them.
You acting like the select few 40s can fuck with the whole 20s.
They can.
What do you mean?
They can, nigga.
It's generational.
Let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And I want to get the women's perspective, and I want to move on. I ran into Drea here in the city, and I don't know what she was here for. She looked different in person, nigga. She looked different in person.
Is that good or bad?
It's a good thing, nigga. She looked better.
She looked good on the internet.
but she looks better in person than she do on the internet.
Anton, you can.
That's
go
what
to
I'm
the-
saying. And she didn't have no makeup on. She looked like she was getting ready to go to the. I was like, damn. Like,
Anton, you can go to the mall in Atlanta and run into 3 drills in their 20s.
and listen.
And they didn't got surgery.
At 20, got surgery?
What you mean? They be getting surgery at all ages, dog.
Well, it's more likely a 40-year-old had a surgery than a 20-year-old.
No, no. That I have to jump on Slimmy side with. No, the young ones, and I don't know why they're doing this to their bodies, but they are starting to get surgeries very young. They'll be like 21, 22, BBLs, breast implants, all of that, and their bodies are not finished. Filling out.
No, what
That's what I was gonna say.
I need these people to
All
understand.
20-year-olds got $5,000 just
I
to go
need
get their
these people
body
to
done.
understand that
You
just
don't need
because
$5,000 no more, and they have it on credit now. Thank you.
Mhm.
it's a chick that listen. It's a lot of Dreas that ain't online like that, man. They ain't on Instagram. They not on TikTok. They out. It's a bunch of Dreas out here. It's a bunch of them. They here. They out there. They in every fucking city too. They're in every city. It's not just y'all keep pedestalizing just them because they got the names. Man, they're out here. They really are out here. And they 40. And they got motion, nigga. And they be in the gym every day.
Well, Drea did. She said she got work done though. Just so you know.
I mean, I'm not going based off
I'm
of
not
that.
saying
She
that
got work
negates that there's not women like that. I'm just saying she did get work done.
done. Okay. Listen, once you I don't even give a fuck if you got work on. If you proportion right, nigga, you look whatever. I don't know a nigga that go up to a girl that's bad as fuck and be like, "Hey, did you get work done?"
Well,
Nobody
you still have to maintain it. Like I've seen
Nobody
girls
gives
get
a
all
fuck.
that stuff and then they get right back fat, and I'm like, you have to work out.
Yeah, they get like several BBLs. That's absurd to me.
It happens.
No, I was
It
just saying that
happens.
because I thought I heard something about natural. I might have misheard though, but she said that.
Anyways, let me
No,
go
we
ahead and
was
read some
saying
super
like
chats.
some of them 40-year-olds are natural. Yeah, we were saying that. Some of the 40-year-olds, they don't have no surgery.
It's getting so good now that I can't tell the difference sometimes. I mean, you could tell the difference if it's abnormal or some shit, but some of them they just throw a
Yeah,
little.
because a lot of them are
They don't
getting what you call
overdo it.
that slim BBL now.
Yeah.
They don't
Where
overdo
it's
it.
proportion to your body size. And me personally, I think that's fine. But the ridiculous ones was out of control.
Yeah, I mean, don't go to Tiny's doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing like that, but
I don't know why she wanted that big butt. She's so skinny.
Them skinny little legs.
Hey,
Yeah.
it ain't really the body. It's never mind, I ain't gonna get on
You
this.
see
Yeah,
how
like
Vivica Fox looking at her 60s. That's she look good on that time.
It's way more. It's
What?
way more going wrong with Tiny.
You don't think Vivica Fox look good at 60?